And so it's time for us to look at Queen Esther Jackson. Queen Esther Jackson is in the studio this morning. She's the CEO of Nubian Cosmetics. They are into African beauty products. Moziguar, Sra, and all of that. She's trained so many women. I've known this woman for over 10 years, and she's done great for so many women. And she's a passionate person when it comes to what women do. She is the one who told me once that we don't document what women do, and so we're marginalized most of the time. Queen Akwaba.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me daddy man.
Wife, I'm sweet. I have $1 million. I have $1 million. Me auction, I must start with $1 million. I'm telling you.
It is awesome to have you in the studio.
It is good to be here. This is my first time at Max TV and the places.
Thank you.
I love the reception when I entered. You know, I was expecting to see something to talk about, but I have nothing.
Thank you.
Negative about.
But your Max TV,
your makeup, your production, your producers, everybody is top notch. It's like everybody is on their toes, you know. And you know me. I love to see people on their toes.
Queen Esther is one person that loves to criticize bad things. Yes. And so Queen boy about to say my studio,
oh my idea.
Queen, yeah, dear ma home come. Mami ndi kan fan to a dear partner that wakuma so number 1. Apesa wodi to a man ni man sana ya ba ma a boy yet tete no ebeti ne.
Dear dama kuma so pa dear dikane pa any say eya ne eye me ya bebre se emma ye bu ye ho abonfia woni ama bebre mu ye feel say ase ye wo echire na ye boa ne ntini ye hu yen so what mate enti edu ba bia ye kekam so that they will hear us, but that is not the case. The issue is that without us, a lot of things will go wrong.
So let's look at the contribution of Emma to Ghana. What can I say? What I was saying to me, what is a Ghana man ni wa kanoma be
because who say there are people the backstage. Omwada romantina nkrofo hwe yen no.
But yenim omo. Nkrofo nim Queen.
Enim joy.
But you share light.
Yes.
Or share sound.
Yes. Director yenim obia but enyo omo a Max TV ni ho.
Sana
ma yete. Enti etuba bia yensusu nkekam. Yadwuma ekasa ma yen.
Our work.
Oh yes, our work speaks for us.
Yehwe Ghana Emma a contribution from so betumi a say Kwame Nkrumah Bresua besi baby ayeduri.
Yes.
Emma be na betumi abo wondin a wokun won ho pa bo Ghana.
You know, eto de bia when yeka say I've been an advocate for women almost all my life. But eto de bia yekasa about Emma progressive nyama maya yentambo Ghana for madin. Ye bo Africa. About the world, even in our own history books, there are not some women, and maybe didn't know. Hey, Kojina school bina bisa say Obabe and a say wa America betimiabo. But bisa ne say who were the first 10 parliamentarians in Ghana? Female parliamentarians in Ghana. Oh, who was the first minister appointed? A female minister appointed in Ghana. Oh. And Americano, because most of the time we are marginalized in a certain way. But ayana mi blame omo marginalize ye no so na say yeah ye marginalize ye no because a man ye juma doso enti no we switch instead ye switching enti no eya ye nye totin we are not straightforward. Forgive me for that. We are not straightforward in what we are doing because Obana ye found the first female minister no or kunu or ma or ye another ejuma wo fie or hye nkwala na dwendwen and a yankasa nso ye dibia ye nankasa nso wo problem in the whole month no ye suban crasses 4 times in a month. And we are all of your hormones no esesa sebe
na watwe bia
ye suban. And this week many adia meti hey by next week be me person obo mabaso ohun mi ana madwa I'm kwa metwa na dapa oh na afei no adapa atwa no mum marginalize me. Thank you. Enti a hona problem no wono problem ne say enipa enhye danten ya se papa so what about enipa enhye danten ya se papa because ya dwen no edi echimechim every week. But in all no, ye juma. Mami, ye juma so new. Say ya. Nipa bi ni ho. Kwame Nkrumah ya ade bia. I overlove that man because
him.
I overlove him
Hey,
because
wow.
yes, he was able to recognize the traders that helped him during independence.
Yeni omuhu nkomo kakra.
Yes, someone like
yes,
na dede Otonwe sam. But Kwame Nkrumah kai na besi na ye de na to ye 50 pesos so. There were other women who helped her. There were other women. What was that me bobokra me call me phone so? Because most of the names no kra no ebi wo honom kra na me ankasa po me wi aye den efi because yen document sa anyama no. Women like Gloria Amonikoy oba obi ehun, but she was the first appointed minister in Ghana. DNFSA.
Wow.
DNFSA. But we don't even recognize them. Wow. Susanna Al-Hassan was the first minister. Actually. And Gloria was the first minister of foreign affairs.
Yeah.
Foreign affairs minister.
Was Al-Hassan, no, Susanna Al-Hassan, was that called parliament?
Was also called parliament.
The first parliamentarian.
And she was one of the 10.
Wow.
Nipa enkola sempo n'anim no. Ya mi ankasa po amede ya me ne wo mienu yira akrob. Ya adwunkwa se yebeto ye baby din kra yebeto ne abadimpo. So what am I say? Maybe it is because as she was a minister no or other things I know or no your financial advisor with you or your keeper of the house or she nkola no or ye say inti adwuma no enya baako. Inti yentimi emfa adwuma baako ento ye so ema ye make history.
Senya bia be maka se me MP a. Bonso no hwemu ya.
Natalie Crow be hye no oni matale kala no. Wife na de be hye no. What I say? So imagine if the man is the minister, I'm also a minister. Me sorry no pe o se me hwe na tadi shem na dua ni diem ne niamam and some me ma be hwe me ho na mako office.
Ye me enu nyina ya ministers of state.
Thank you. E ho na
but
problem.
But I was hwe baako.
Exactly. But enye no so wonti ene ye be kikam se ye nte ye nka because said ye powerful within no se ye kikam ane ye ho aye hu. The moment we start shouting, making noise, oh, recognize international Beijing conference, what men can do, women can do. Me say the men can be that women yes man.
I don't think I won't be that.
Men can be that because oba die e boy we ase no. What dia hinie ma bema.
Me ba jo now say.
Bema yo hene.
Wo say oba die bo we ase no. Or the ahinie ma bema.
Because
what did the ma oba?
Oba no or the oboye as advisors. But Mamenka secret binchiro. The advisor in the palace is actually the ruler. But when you did it.
What can say what can some na? It's all your page out nika krama me. What say the natural law ni say onyankopon bo be ma no obema yo hene.
Yes.
Into that statement na e ka say what man can do woman. I tell me this is not the first time I say we can now say onyankopon bo ma self tufuo.
Yes.
Any aboafo.
Yeah, support system.
Na foot onia otufuo no onu mom ene odi hene.
Yes. Because so onu anka ngo ohene na sumu a ohene nim de obeka. Secret no.
And then the Queen Esther Justin Edin come up. Oh no, CEO Nubian product. Omo ye Ghana, ye local the local products in Kwa, and then yes seminar cosmetics, and so many other things. Now, oh no, what first in so training and especially rural women. Send a beya, omenya Juma, Edin and Opaya Tinaba studio. I say. She was vacationing in Adan.
I tell you.
And they train about say, Omran on him bedding come on from Baum. What's a more can be me and twas?
Nyame oba de e bo be ma to ho no o man dominion o se medi nyame nyina ahye wonsa ye de nyame nyina ahye wonsa ya oden
ohene
ya ohene. So by default a man is a king.
Okay.
Men pre ho ne nkoko fa na henie ne ma no but Yankopon bo hene ne wie no e no boy as advisors and support system. Now the otufu ahemfie no wono and wo hwekuro no so but wonye dede.
Enti a man ye dede recognize yema ye dwuma nkasa ma ye.
Yema ye dwuma nkasa ma ye because ye dwuma ne kasa ma ye free tete.
Enye ne
be ma si so a wo ye he to so obenya wo ba pa e de na tena.
Wo ka oba pa o nye wo ba bia.
There be enyo baby a na make no because ye we training ti no ebi mu sebe wanimu a ye hunyansa bi astati ye dede ye kekam nanti wo kekam so sa na wo a wotofo no de bia wo se wo hu se de ye brew wo ye brew no na wadwen no ye adwuma wo ye kekeke na wadwen no edichima na afe na niama nyina aye den asay enti na fie bebre asay no
if you say food and your tufo na obeba form etufu boko no oye dede what can say yen documenti emma edebe biom na feel say ama Ghana hana say you can't development e memma nko apart from not documented we say na face ye dwuma doso nti I say ye branches oye na
we are masters of multitasking
yeah no ye to me fa title back up and 2 years so but am I doctors am I lawyers say any ade ye ntwe ho nso kakra e kwan ben so na sa ma no so e de boa national development
ye boa bebre mame when even crap yeah wo de yemfa doctors ne ade ni nyina nto nchen wonim say out of this almost 72% of small scale industries e wo krom ha no 72% dey isi 90% of that 72% ye ma
I don't think that ma etanko small scale industry mo
because first of all we have creative instincts.
Okay.
Your creative instincts are top notch.
Okay.
And you nim said you're managing your manketwa. Na kesiye. We grow things. We create. We nurture. Sa nurturing attitude na nyankopon odi boy no. Ewo yemu inti yetimi hye bibi ketwa ase that easily. Ne ya manenyi because ye wa abotre bi asebe emema.
And that inti wo hwe friend micro and macro sector. Most of them here ma. It's also here wa abotra ye de share.
Wa abotra ye de dede niama. Ehye niama se maninyi pepepe. Se me kire said me starting my business still niama ma fam. Still may handle business now. There are times my brothers need to me catch and say madam jai adwuma na kopo abrochire baby na tena na dwen ho. But adia mimi hunu they don't see it. Because I have that nurturing ability. Enti me no wo ne say adwuma did that queen start ye one shut down drew baby wo so do but me no me hu chire because me oba de me hu no hu e na sisi akra no mpo no ade ketwa na me ye no emwa me de bua nkrofo na mimi hu no hu ne sa because say be ma de opeso hu sa de ye game yes enti na ma ye start ade ketwa na be ma na ba be som no de ajeje ne ho enti na ye advices no omo de tutu omo ho but ye de omo respect ma omo ye bu omo ye poto omo enye omo aye ni ho eja
abusuafo Sunday eno na ye judges day na ya compile ya maame ba ko ya bofa ni din nto ho mo amfa ni din na mba Justice Georgina Wood eno odaso no any judges ahodo bebre judges ya na wode won husie if say ya na omusuro say ahwe ya na nkofo bi one of the youngest judges ye was Supreme Court judge wa hu omo eche ni panu wa hunu yes yen documenting judges ahodo
yem fan chirade wo school yem fan kama yem emma enkwala na enyi no enya sa idea ne say da chibi me nso be pese me yese ma mi we
I didn't know. I could see documentation. Yen document and no any
because ebedum rebi Margaret Thatcher was popular in Ghana here ni dino na unya wo Margaret Thatcher
Obabi any idea I say Margaret Thatcher but Margaret Thatcher was from Britain
but women like now they mo no mu di kwame no they were that strong they said positive things emma no market emma ni nyina edi ye evote ma Kwame Nkrumah no wo mo west kro mo kan ye no kra no yen kai bi because they were just traders but don't forget look that gobe woman at that corner say wunim enipa o save wo mo life enka no pa bia wu twemu obechia
trying to salute
woman being a trader, a woman being a small scale person, a woman doing that minute, smaller thing does not mean that ni nimdie no ewo form there be emma ye wo nimdie pa na senka yankasa ye dia ye wo no senka ye betimi appreciate ya Ghana will be a beautiful country
ya can titubu say na dey ashki shine wo no aka nyina enne oba bi hwe Max TV connect tabuano kwambe no be fa so no nso be pagya ne ho. Let's look at the ways and means a ma be fa so a won so be di abakosem atwam se eduru yenso se ne anyom na eka no eduru me ne won so se ye be ye bi ato aso enti ma ehwe Max TV anope fa yefa mu mako ede en oba be ye kwambe no be fa so be gina brane se ne we training over 400 women.
I've trained more than
400 women in this cosmetic business. Kwa na uko wenim ye to aso.
As oba kakra. But in any ways, no so maybe me fan say a system no so na sometimes maybe one any tradition and ya maybe ya fan wrongly and na it me boy. I say aha man ye ni ewe chire dodo.
Chire mu kwase ni we chire ase any say.
We are looking up to the Western women.
Nti say no system no. That just what you say. Ye ni role models bi awa ha na say.
Ye role models wa ha. But yankasa no sebe yanimu a I say a prophet is not respected is in his hometown, say her hometown aha. Eya adwuma pa. Because say obi betena ha na ofi lemfa ne say krofu froso na obetena ha bia wo ye nubian kwenni ade o ye mimi product ya oyi ono Tony product na mia me sister Ghana ni beka say ono ne de ne ye chen me de adentia because only me. I was just discussing this thing with someone. One of me agents or Tom nyama e wona vrongo. And I see lady be ba ne shop. No buy na ni chinwi ni nye kra nti o start so nature ni chinwi no. O nature ya be 1 month na fi na chinwi na ye fine. But lady no em say o won kwatena nkran kakra. Nti o no so product na be yanka wa to wo de na wa use. Oh every he no so if Ghana ha ya lady we your friend no queen ye ono queen no friend me queen your friend no dey ma me ko Facebook na me ncho. O ko Facebook o boy see lady ni share ya. Ah we Esther Queen Esther. Oh minimum no. You know, at that moment, now because of that familiarity, you know, my product, say ni 3 years, I any den cran. At that moment, now only me na or ebi only me wo me area na say bibi ninti no. My product doesn't count anymore. But me go school 5 years we India now when. Nyame ma me nimdie na de bia me te lab as a chemist. I may putting yama together to create something from our own spices, herbs. Aye di wahano na wo we Inti se wo joy wa mboa me ma me product na anko abonten ho a why na beboa me wo na wo se wo boa me you should be my first patron. But instead no mom no we are patronizing the outsiders ma obinya ade bia o foreigner oba foreigner aye ye de no o ombu no ope abonten so de no. But as long as yembu ya ye de no we will always be screaming for attention. Ye be kikemusa obi ante yenka na afi ne ye hurehura nipa na ye hurehura ye mema no so you see mema no yes ye tiatem you see mema na about 90% omusuro yen hey you for ba sisi oba baby say you didn't cover and na sisi e wo so it is because we are screaming too much instead of us working on ourselves to make things work for us as women.
There's this statement I dislike. But you mentioned something say ma ye watamfo.
Oh, of course.
Omuka me pekura I didn't know kasa.
And me ma example wa say no. And also no ho wo hwemu a min blame yen e man bebre say ye watamfo. It is because we don't know our own system now. System ni ekura wo kai say me kan bibi say in a month your system we exercise 4 times. Before ovulation. After ovulation, during our sebi period, after the period. Before ovulation, anxiety be.
As I am shishe hunu
bi. During ovulation, yes. And you're telling novella, you're sure you're besusa. During our period, I want you shishe and I would tea kakra, would tea half a year we ya, and the found who cry now would do anoko to now could you be at them. After our period, and the need moroso. Hey, we ain't kind near son you near body than you see. So, yes, a son 4 times in a month. Ain't it acquire sano, so war bano. Me say, Now one of my major problems, let me talk about myself. One of my major problems, they say, before my ovulation, no, me say my relationship with enipa nyina. After my period, na my sanso akwakopo mu nyina achew. Inti me ye yanti edu baby na me say no. I say edru that time ya me hormones dey I should be able to control my hormones. You see? So I had a realization first. Say na my system net here. Inti no during my ovulation no, mommy, we share me bufuo den. Na makai.
So what do you move? Ebusuafo ye di nkomo afatetifo no wabo obonkofo bebre na de asikicha any ma who do first female parliamentarian, first female minister of state, well no foreign affairs minister. Na enne ye pese ye boa ye we connecting it to now. Na ye busa edin na be ma oba wako anim. O si ya ye moa ye hu. Afa so hu ye. So that you don't offend the wrong people. Is that Queen, so we'll go back to talking about our foremothers.
Our foremothers. Of course.
Our foremothers.
When I'm down, when Nyama bi enkoye mamia, I like to read about them. I like to read about them, me about them. And most of the time, non sono, mimbu sebi mmerwa abonfia mmerwa ya menamfufo me kro mu se me kwa me tuto miloni ni amaniama mmerwa 80 90 100 me kwa me di miloni eyin ko no makotena ne na ase
na usua
na nsam obeka obetie no ade ba ko bia obefa wo mu no and most of them ade amitimi sua wo mu nyina ho ne say blossom where you are planted baby wo do ho besi bia make sure so obefifi
I come. Enti enoma oka enne emma wo ye hunu ye free ho a ede ban bio na enne Ghana ni ba wo hwe Max TV onye you said blossom where you are planted. Kwan ben
so wo ho esi baby a make sure say wo be fifi
yenti ase enti wo ba enne me man so be teacher ade a chon say masesa madwene me kra me tu kwan akọ otumi enne otun jene ni koso ohun so bi ton body e koso a say meja me ko ton body is that what you are saying?
Yes.
Say baby obehya ase no
before a obehye bibi ase no ye wa si wadwen pi ye wo research won eto da bi a ye say ade papa bia no se ubo a ehun problems edoso the more better you are no the more awo nenso ewo ho enti maye nenso no edoso pa enti no one of the nenso a ewo ye ho ne say ye ni entity mu abotre yentimi entity ade mu abotre mu because ene wiase na aba na ase ekomirika enti ya ne yenso ye pese ye den ye ni wiase ni tumirika but eye wani so na wiase na ekomirika e wadwen mu o in actual fact no said the na wiase ne tene sa na etie
wiase shedan komirika sa enti wo si yenya abotre nsuade ni anase yenye ntitiye
suade wote ho ye suade remember me ka say what I detest most any oba from anopa kosi enumre a wo ba beda wan sua ade baako na adesua ne se obehu ade obefa no miensam obefa tetefo de no wafa nefo de no na wahwe obi prediction for ochina na wo de abom loto ni bese na wapem na wo yi na wo de aka wo de
kan bi wo se ade a emma wani nye emma bi no mu ho
eya adesua
eni so obi be sori anopa kosi enwumra won sua bibi fu enti wo se adesua ne se
adesua ne se wo besua tetefo de no na wo de enne de aka ho na wo de tetefo ne endefo de no predictions for ochina no big boom na wo yi wo de na wo de aka wa brabo na wako wanim wo ton bidie na wo ton wo hye bidie gu konkomu wa hye bidie gu konkomu how many years now ewiase no eduru babi a enibie eba ewo se wo sesisi ankrofo esili niama wo rubber mu mane yefe se wo di bidie no egu rubber mu a wo value of the bidie ne be den ebe kosoro se wo gusu te sa bidie no ho a na emom wani bre maame na obie small business na wa struggle na after 20 years wa basoro na fe o twika no wani bre no enti obi kunu eba ye bese wo pepe wudi mlika di na chi se ono na bema ubidie ton no wako the next level se wentimi improve on bidie ton no anko the next level a unua forget it.
Ebusiafo ema bia edin su ya dwumaden ene abotre share baby asani akoni kano they blossomed where they were planted. Ebini Tudiosa Oko.
Yes.
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 Mami, oh, I don't think this is where yeah mami efua Sutherland. Yeah mami efua
the park atunu
Nidin.
Estoklu. She's one of the that Sauma we want. She is my mentor. Me want a picture of me Nkulenu Estoklu. Me want a picture of me them. I learned so much and na botre with entrepreneurship no. Me ma botre me wono me fa efa free no. She never gave up. She never, who could ever thought say a day will come abe aye yegu adie mu no ene ebedru level bia ene obia nso epre aye bi. This woman started.
Yeah mami Hannah Kujo. On a daso no ono so e born home modern pa bua the independence struggle. Ye pa. Ma we nyina me nyini se e kai omo.
Dey bien kai omo.
Ya mami Nkulenu de Estoklu no on na nsan ya no wo free mu. And she was involved in a lot. Ye who be kai omo. But ya mami Hannah.
Yeah, kai bebre.
Oh.
Yes.
So there's a oko.
Senka bema na nke de Ghana flag ba ya me chira nke nka ne picture ebo ayi so. You know, I'm not saying say you recognizing sir. The point I'm trying to make is say me oba no se manfa Theodosa anya me mentor. Why na mbefa na nya ne mentor? Why na mbefa na nya ne mentor? Yes, she was a sportswoman. She was a sportswoman and then she developed the flag of Ghana. That is so huge because the flag is the emblem. The flag is the crown of the country. But waka semba kubi krame ye dia ye yi coat kura ma ye yusuda there be. Oh, because a man do baby said the nyame boy ye na ye system na tie nti ye ni wo soro.
E was here back from
ma ye ni mra form kakra.
Asem we waka sa wo si e ma ye mra form kakra.
Me see no problem sis. And no penny a problem ama ye dit way. Ye ni no wo soro.
Yeah, any was so any akoko nso was ro.
Hey, kokwa ne dia na ska to ovulation ho na do wa.
What is say e ma se ye koye ni mu se bedi ye we should go back to our traditional role as advisors and a support system.
Yes, be an advisor and a support system. Because women, we think in wires. We are natural multitaskers. Yet na we yensa ebru 8 ye chen ananse. Ye betimi me kwa meti he metimi adwene ama 8 ho ene. Meti he sia meti ame no kase nyina me dwen me last born no call boarding house no ho mafe no. Me dwen se wadidi a meti ame no kase me dwen no ho pani no okase obekọ meeting bi me dwen se wadura meti me dwen madwuma no ho akwa bi de meka e wo se okase 10 o'clock ba betua me dwen ho me sanso aduane ameno na wie ho meti asa na mani na me dwen ho but men think in boxes of ade ba ko eno ano no enti na be ma tu na ni si ade so a
eno nko but the man yeah you need doso send America no where I want us to dwell any moa ebeboa ma obobo no ma bebre so wo si ade ba ko e ma ya ye wa rehusan ye wo tan ye wa hi eni se
yensua de ena de kura ye no yentimi improve on it
ade ben biom
hey woton kate ayayam there was one lady waton kate ayam so many years me ton kate ayam ye beautiful no onu nti na me giant kate ayam wo fie because nen kate no se onu ana
papa
but waya ne ma me na start ye onu so aba besom de bia mekono ye dede ya until one time me na me say e raba enti kate ayam aye de kwa buruchire enti wo bi na eja mo amukọ all of a sudden no ono
obu ni hu abonfia
nimdia ne maame de man won katie ne mu nyina besisisia ne nyina wato ne maame de ahwe no no so ton de hwe ne man nyina no at all of a sudden no me amako school kakra na matwi lipstick ne ntin me better than her and some de ne mu a o some de mutimi ye ne fine na no se da bi enya mo se won so wodwen ho na wusua ade a wobetimi aye ne yie enkatie woton katie nkrofo ba beto de koyo mu brodom what na ho adwen ho da say asomede nkatie ne ewo efra na se me de ginger kakra so mu a na ye de fa brodo so a ebe ye da che magiri onwe ho because won sua de So what you say?
Into education is the key.
Education is the
Knowledge
key.
is power.
Knowledge is power.
And no one wants them now. Okay.
And don't forget about the past, because you have to use the past and the present to make the future better.
True education is today, dear.
And
dear.
And the predictions and she more a chain and therefore na yena or their predictive future no. Now what the above boom. Tete no na ye den katie edi brudo. Mame ma example. Tete ne ye chen katie. Papa no mom di brudo me boa. And ne ye chen katie de fa brudom. Edi. But ne wo kwa broche na idea sabi o makoye nim kakra gyayen. Wo ma ye jam. Wọ́n yẹ Natella, wọ́n yẹ wewe. What dream who say? Aso se ube to me, woni obebia ono so Alexa num. Sprinter. That's the first sprinter. For Olympics. For Olympics, that's the first sprinter for Olympics.
Yankano, Alice Anu, Baby Jet, the original Baby Jet.
Oh, baby jet.
Baby Jet. The original Baby Jet, Ghana's sensational female sprinter and first woman to represent Ghana at 3 consecutive Olympic Games, 1964, 1968, and 1972.
Who knows this? Who knows this?
The original Baby Jet, it's Baby Jet as a major dinner, but also one J or Bema,
no, they say. Because my appreciating Mammy Alice, my appreciating Mammy Alice, until Wababe Fako, and then I may. We knew I'm meeting you.
What we said, it will be some big news. Said there was an original
Baby Jet in Ghana. Near was sprinter or Ghana or contesting for Olympic 3 times. Hey! All along, you're doing say young crowd.
It's what I can say. You're documenting when I celebrate. I was for the baby phone lines. The meaning said Queen Esther said Ghana for my pekasa, but I sent back on what I say. It was here buff form. It's she had ye janky come.
We are not at war with men. No.
Yeah, maybe your phone lines to Queen Esther. The numbers you go screen and you bet to me a friend. You show TV.
We are not at war.
Wadama. Not one a phone and TV ni sound no about from 0558 462088 0558 462088. Queen Esther ha who assembly abusano. Na who friend me later me assembly akachero. Queen
say katia asembly na make. Tete no mu de katia we brodo.
I think katia ni sa yes sir.
Yeah the katia no. And ye de fa brodo. What dream who say so kofa wo fi techi man. Na wo de frank katia no. Now the ginger kakra somewhere.
Next level.
Thank you.
And we have to be innovative.
We have to be very innovative. And innovation comes from learning about the past, the present, and what the future unfolds.
What can I be? I hope say Ghana for ma befa. Say, what's it number 1? I was here Kaya Bobre.
Yes.
Who we are from the beginning.
Where you come from.
Number 2, I was here Suya.
Yes, addition.
Number 3, I was here fat near Tramu. And that dear, and then you bet to me see that in here come, what's the
Yampeme? I know a lot of one, no permits, and I know where you back away from.
Safo, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Safo Mentor, good morning.
Hello.
Safo Mentor, good morning.
My joy, good morning.
Now, what is saying, Daddy?
My yes, I do more.
Yada was a pass on or pay what Baba can home. The battle will be can. Daddy battle Tianka.
But I'm too incapable.
Me battle will be kind of pay. Our topic I did whom come.
Ma'am, not.
Oh.
So many argument topic and who no paper.
Okay, Daddy Casa. Oh, I think we're having issues with the supplement. Whether we're down my head, I say, but Bomodiana Fre, why? Supplement, Bomodiana Fre, and I feel so fra one Wadama. And even Casa will phone him. Who can say who train with TV news one sound only me Casa because Casa no and I direct TV news to a back camera more. Now, 5 years now about TV to delay, beba. And two from me and name Casa direct. You know, what's some more what can say, and found more and Emma Thomas Sumupa. Addition win here. Addition win here.
I was sorry, no pa. Cosia numre for 30 minutes for Suyan Bibi. Read.
So when you be a reading and then say omukọ sabi TikTok e ko hwe
obi wo hono mo a osore a ene there is nothing like minim reading to me nhua instead they say okọ TikTok obekwa click on and
yamra yebekọ Abigail Ofrofi Kumasi machi
Mbacho machi o.
meje osumi na what to say
Na me adom na mo so mo to say.
Onyankopon da ma ye ho ye pa
Me bo me nua na ba so pa sa no pe wa hye me nkran ma ye ble. Na ye sole no pa ye betwa ye ho saa. Na eno no na asama wa kan ama manya nkran hye bi say. E ma wo se yetimi koye ni. Na ye kuye no nso ano ma be koye ama me da ase.
Oh, Abigail, yansu ya da CP. When I hear feedback like that, yeah.
Ebeye ye one day the Chaco seller will wear white shirt. Ebeye ye.
But yeah, send your work and I will see a kai. I had me down. I can't move forward from there. One, know yourself.
Know yourself.
Learn. Regenerate.
Yes.
Innovate. Do new things.
Yeah, what do you say in the next 5 years, baby? What's no? What's now?
In
the next 5 years, no one tina baby. What no? Sa table no one out na what on go beno. Uton go beno for baby so line now. Why you comfortable? Don't be too comfortable in your comfort zone. Learn to go above the comfort zone.
When young picky collie, what Freddie winning back? Would you know Yantini here? No more bet me about would dear man cabe the pa matching. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Papa,
Good morning.
Morning, Papa. Now what to Dana pay?
Obiaye, ba me nyankopɔ ate sɛ ɔba no so to me kasa. Anka yenya mbani na to no a anka yembre.
Me pacho bo uzine Yantini here yo.
Aya Abubakar.
Yo, na wini ba him fan Efrefi.
Abuade.
Oh, wini ba Abuade. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's CP. Queen, I'm say I was say ma ye kai. I was say ye kai who truly are.
Enye nkran kwa na obeye yie. Akurase na wote no. You can make it work there.
Max TV is nationwide.
Yes.
Who can say obi show fi borga na bongo sare. In fact, obi bet me afraid enough. I mean, you can say Max TV is nationwide. Kona bia. Into pa chere so oba na o shet na lerugu ha chire.
Na lerugu ha chire ho no. You can change the whole atmosphere there. And that place will be better than Accra. Look, it only takes a woman to change things from worse to better. It takes a woman. Because your resilience na ye wono, mame. If all women will realize the powers within her.
Queen Asamoah Kani and then we're drawing lessons from the past so we can move forward in the future. Queen Ebuai and Pam Jidi se wusuan bibi. And so Bishop Amankwa, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Papa, now what is now? Okay, me ba cha no Bishop Kasa.
Yo, nyame nsra mo dwumadia mo ye die. In fact, na me ko baby but me tashe Max TV pa. Ati mi hu senya mo nsam kan ko so no. Na so no ma me ntwan na me tie kakra. Ma sua die pa. Ma me nyame nsra no. It too much. It too much. Nyame nsra ne pa.
Amen.
Usua die a ukọ onim. Da bia futu me de ma afoforo pa no. Nti onye ne ho na oye nso no. E wo de boa ntirima. Na me pagya ne pa. E fa bishop. But in our year, no many do.
Bishop, sorry, Ben, no, and sorry, Ben, now.
Me pacho, my son here, Holiness International Church.
Oh, okay. Yes, Omunina, Holiness International Church.
Matemami.
Okay.
Me tasho pa, nyamisha pa.
Nyamisha so Bishop.
Program be nice pa. Me da si brave. Nkra share of food to adema nchiremane yems.
Yeah, that's it pa.
Thank you.
All right, Bishop Unso bet me afraid. I'm waiting for calls from the north. If you're watching us from Bolga, from Yendi, from Paga, from Tamale, and anywhere in the north, I want Queen Esther to know that Max, you're quite cheap. And to call me, I'm expecting your call. What about me? There was special gift to be at the mount.
Beautiful.
Now, Queen.
Obi abefrefi enough be an 1 pack of Nubian cream products.
Nubian cream products.
Yeah, the Bema car. Me the Bema car.
Nubian cream products. You have to come and sponsor.
I will.
Stop on Max TV.
Most definitely.
Macau TV. So 1 year, never they say Nubian Queen.
Most definitely. Definitely, my dear.
See, I never told me we're London. Now, Queen,
Yeah.
well, you've been through it. You've trained over 400 women.
Yeah.
For life, and in your way to before. And maybe you catch them and say, Edru baby. Wabemu bui because of Adia Obi ye and Tiabebaho. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Mammy Lizzie, good morning to you.
Yes.
Now what is her mammy?
Hello.
Mammy Lizzie, what
Mother,
is
Tote.
your dog, Mata boy, I'll tell Lebine.
Dan and Quawe TV. No.
Oh,
Your ba.
one that new church.
I say, oh, program, in the hand, Nami share what they
Oh, I don't, ma.
Nimanya, Saye Loco. No, you are one now. Eke, Ghana, ne. Abu mene dry afia ni. Akame ye ojoba. She le ye befa efe nakai. Nyuma jole.
No
Nyuma jole joba de jake efi onakai.
No my job.
Massive and non chole o eh. Inse ni nye fe party e. Mbe wale kwema ba. She mbe wale nye kwanye. E wanye nye WhatsApp.
Okay. Ima Oradon a queen. What better like I said, Nubian Queen products. A ufa a bibiya spices, ya normal udi yetre rasta for your skins and a bear and those things. And the last time I checked, now you've trained about 400 women.
Yeah.
Minim say be crave biabe kan home.
Oh yes.
Now, why would Jenny any new common or baby crying? A bedroom baby catch him say joy my baby bu pa.
I don't need it to me bu say pe it me bu because said the nyame bo emma no se wamfa adesua ene abotre anka o attribute one unuda and eno ne ade a most black women ye lucky
What see yemfa adesua
ene abotre
Ntobasi
yen to yebo ensua ade ema yembene hwe obi timi ba me na ase
obi si ya manan kasa no be hwe yen. Seth, good morning.
Good morning.
Papa Bacho, what you saying?
Na me adom me way.
You don't Yankopon say. Seth, anopay.
Sir. Anope de boko. Na mo program na mo ye no. My program anaka makoma. Na me sister Penika Bibi said we have to learn. Me view school no me tina ho di me say me pesa me ya dia obi ye ba me wonder for company for or more big companies. It's me tina ho di na me say no. Nkrofo we omunya kasa omo the best supply. Na me ti say temahabo. Na me start to say cowness akese na more no logistics companies no more car. I sign agreement with them. Say company we here cars say me percentage now so almost no problem more cars are omo pay load. I started from there. Now yes sister Kabibi on see your funny day man before. Sa idea with papa bi ewo me area. They be us bam in the call. No catch up some person check me bibi. Say no start here. I am not the upper cars. It's this men fast line also. Na me it's the first thing. If you honor your elderly people, you gain wisdom.
Yeah.
Then you have to learn. When you learn, you have to apply it. And then we program with my mama Israel. Now Israel.
Onsha also. Yes, yeah, that was CP. Queen, me say yeah, Brenda so can you imagine? See, 1 hour number. And see, if our life kakura bi, emra be mu buobu ai no wo ye den. And
one thing about me is say mempre mempre me wani any swadi hunu many swadi hunu and say my brand will become one of the leading brands in the world.
And you Ghana how?
No.
Because over can Ghana.
Ghana sama me up.
Yeah.
Population.
The vision is big.
The vision is big. The dream is too huge for me. It scares me sometimes. But if your dream doesn't scare you, there's a problem. But I also know, as much as I want to get there, I also know that the journey will not be easy.
Yeah.
As much as I know said the journey will not be easy, I also know that at a point in time I need to sit under the feet of the knowledgeable people to learn.
O se me tena mpanimfo bi na ase.
Na se na mesua ade.
Wow.
Enti no sa na me ye mabrabo. Enti se wo ba me ho. Na se wo ba se wo besua bibi. Na wo besua bibi kitu bi. Na de che. Obo kwa no bo de pem no masa so no maba.
Queen Esther, your time aso. It's always a beautiful conversation with Queen Esther. Yeah, that CP.
Thank you so
Queen
much.
Esther, what's your bread? Tina would you wa home wa
Na me
dan.
di ba home.
And my chwa Miss yeah, that's it. What's your one man go for ye Queen Esther Jackson people. Baba me ya